actually be dying. I might get copyrighted for this, but they've been adding a lot of TikTok dances lately, right? They got the Woe, which came out fairly when the Woe was popular, and then they came out with the Renegade dance, and then after that they came out with this. Now, the reason I'm saying Fortnite might be dying is because they're trying to draw attention towards that area. They're trying to direct the people who love TikTok dances back to Fortnite because their numbers and stats for money they're making right now is lower. So it's crazy to think about. A lot of people are playing Warzone, but that's starting to fairly die off, so maybe people will come back to Fortnite. I don't know though. We'll have to see what goes on, cause it's not looking good for Fortnite. And the reason Fortnite might be dying too, and the reason I hopped into this match is you'll just see. Like at the start of the season, it was so hyped. Like, right? Most of the map was flooded, and it was just a really cool thing to see. But now the map is literally completely back to normal, and we only have Fortilla, which is slowly gonna go away, and then Rickety Rig, it just nobody lanes there. So we basically just have the same map that we had before Season 3 came out. The only new locations that came out was Authority, and Catty Corner, and Fortilla. Because Rickety Rig is literally just the rig, but without any mythical bosses. So it's basically the same, you know? If you go back to the first Season 3 video I made, the season just felt so clean and fresh. But now it just seems like Fortnite just isn't doing anything to the game anymore. I mean, it is kind of crazy that we're on the topic of Fortnite dying. We've given our hearts to this game for more than 2 years. And it's sad to see it go downhill the way it is right now. Even Waffles, that banning of Waffles, like, that's like drawing a ton of attention right now to what Fortnite might be. Just banning people because of glitches that they couldn't stop. And it's just kind of stupid. By the way, this is my first time. So but see, even in my servers, like, it's just all sweat. I feel like I'm playing freaking, like, arena sometimes when I'm playing in this just normally, because the game's gotten so sweaty and chaotic that everyone wants to be the best when Fortnite was supposed to be just some stupid cartoon game that you can mess around with your friends, and then they added skill-based in Season 10. And that freaking ruined the game. Like, it seriously just wiped it out. And the release of Chapter 2, Fortnite literally just died. Like, I'm just gonna say this. Release of Chapter 2 drew a ton of attention for the first like 2 months, and then they realized that this season like is gonna be never ending. Is what it seemed like. So it's like kind of stupid now, you know. I'm not gonna stop playing Fortnite, but it is dying. Like, I only play with Maddox now. I play with Maddox and my friends and just goof around like it used to be, but we can't do memes because our games just get ruined because of splits. Dumb. So dumb. And I'd say competitive Fortnite came out in season 7, I think, right? Season 7 or 8. And that's when the game started to get sweatier. Like, I'm pretty good, you know, I'm not the best, but I'm decent, you know. And I used to be a bot. I just run around having a good time with his friends. And now that just doesn't happen anymore. Like, you get like 2 or 3 bots in the lobby, you know? You have to sweat and create 3 hours before you can play. No. Like, also, is it just me or does shotgun spawn just freaking go down? Like, you get a shotgun early game, you're literally getting a free win. It's kinda dumb, you know? Most of my streams aren't like this, but I need Fortnite to stop. Like, I've been playing this game, like, for a very long time. But, just out of nowhere, right? We gotta sweat and creative now, you know? We gotta sweat and creative for 2 hours. Because that's the only way to fudging even survive a game past 2 minutes. No. Unless you've played creative for more than 2 hours, then you're frickin' screwed in the game. So dumb, bro. Like, honestly, kinda dumb. I'm gonna start a party really quick, so that way I can't hear anybody in creative in case they do end up cussing. I'm gonna make it private too. So freaking hurry up there. Let me just make sure I'm in party chat. Yep, okay. But, like, this is what it's come to. You can't play this game. Nobody can. I'm just gonna back out of this lobby, bro. It's so fudging dumb. Literally, a full creative party is supposed to be 16 people, and there was like 5 people in total in maps. And it's like, how am I supposed to warm up and back out 15 times before I get in an actual film match? Sometimes I'll go into creative fill and I'm literally the only person in there. Fortnite needs to make it so if you go in creative fills, it always is at 3 hours. 2 hours and 56 minutes or higher. you know, cause it's kind of annoying. You go into a creative that's already fully in Storm for 59 minutes. Because that server's already been up for 3 hours. See, look, 58 minutes. See this? Nobody's here. Nobody. See? There's 2, 4. There's 13 people. No. Never mind. There's 11 people playing maps. 12 people playing maps. Right now. Like, what? Back in my day, people actually played this game. Like, what? I'm just going into Seaside Zone Wars though. Like, I don't even care. This game's gotten really boring. And I have no other games to live stream besides 2K. And Star Wars Battlefront, which I don't know if anyone even wants to see that, you know? My community vote didn't get any attention, so I don't know what to post. I try to keep up with my community. Never happens. Seaside Zone Wars. Watch this. I'm gonna be able to mount them up. Look, it says box up, but we don't have any mats. How are you supposed to box up? Like what? Game literally just started and I'm already getting sweated out. What is happening? Holy bud! How? Like, if every single time you get into a game and you're dying, what is the point of even playing? You know? What's the point? Just create a new account. Start over. It's the only way you're gonna get better. Fortnite's fudging lit. I love how I spent like $500 on this game and it's dying because of all the sweats in it. Do you know how much stuff I could have done with $500, but I put it towards Fortnite? And every game dies, but if you look at other games that have lasted 10 years, Call of Duty for freaking sake, with all their games, they've lasted almost 12 years in the gaming community. But with Fortnite, it's one game, Fortnite. They don't upgrade it because it's one game. And Fortnite Chapter 2 is almost like Fortnite 2, but it isn't. It's the same game, sweaty people, and I'd thoroughly enjoy it if they just took building out for like a week and just play, you know? Like just play without building. Like I want them to add Tilted Town back. I'm just saying. That'd be nice. Like really nice. I can't find any edit course maps to help me. Like the one I usually did accidentally got deleted. I'm not even going for 10 minutes. I'm just gonna like practice, you know? And see, I'm already jacking up my edits. This is what you have to do, right? That's what you have to do. to even survive in a match of Fortnite now. I remember getting on Fortnite every single week, having a fresh new item, and now this just doesn't exist. This is what Fortnite is now. It's sad. It truly is. You better get used to this. Because then we're getting sweatier from now. Like, actually kind of stupid. Some of the course maps that people make. I swear. We want you to speed run. Like, chili peppers are in the game, you know. Like, but I'm not gonna be using it. While I edit. Like, you have to admit, Fortnite's boring, alright? No matter how many years you've played it, Fortnite's boring. Is this what the game is now? Is this what it is? Having to practice for 3 hours before you can play? This is what it is? Like, don't get me wrong, I love this game. But they need to fix their game, okay? Like, look. Editing's still broken. I'd be fine if they switched to a Call of Duty format. You know? Where there's no building or editing. And all those people stupid, like, practicing with all that just goes away. It's like my fudging money that I'll never see again. You know why? Because Fortnite. People do this game for a living. You know? This is how they make their money. And Fortnite's just out here banning them. Like, that's not even cool. Like, the pros using the soft aim hacks, apparently. It's all bullcrap, you know? They've been in the scene for that long, and you're gonna say that they're using hacks? Like, what's wrong with you, you know? This is what the game is, folks. Having to not choke a single edit to impress everybody. That's what it is. You know? Normally I don't get mad at this game. But today it's just kind of stupid. Like, there's nothing for me to do. We've been in quarantine. And I mean, I know they can't do much with the game because of quarantine. But at least update it every week, you know? They were doing really good at the start of the season, and then now it's just like, done, you know? Like, this season really would have been my favorite season if it wasn't for all the sweats. And I hate to end it on that, but I'm gonna have to because of how stupid Fortnite is. You know? Like, Fortnite fixed your freaking game. Peace out.